with him.
Did you?
And he was so funny and so humble. Oh my goodness. At one point he's like, "Are you having fun?" He said, "Do you want to go outside for a smoke?" I said, "Oh, I don't smoke." And he's like, "Well, come with me anyway." And we wandered out of the hotel. We stood out there and I had the best. He's like, "You know, before I was an actor, I was a painter." Anyway, we're just having a conversation here. Hi guys, we've got an incredible grill pan for you all and you are gonna absolutely fall in love with this grill pan. By the way, it's made out of cast aluminum, so it's lightweight. You can see it looks like that beautiful, strong cast iron, doesn't it? It's that gorgeous French-style grill. It is deep, it is beautiful. You get great grill marks, nothing sticks to it. Super, super strong, of course, and you can even use it on induction. Because let's face it, sometimes you just wish you were outside cooking on the grill, but it's too hot, or it's too buggy, or it's too cold, or it rains. This you can use 365 days a year.
Or maybe you're just kind of intimidated to go out to the grill. Maybe it's just you and your kids or your partner, your spouse out of town, and you're like, I don't want to fire up the grill. I don't want to get new propane gas tanks replaced. I don't want to wait hours for the charcoal. You can have the searing, you can get the grill marks, you can get the flavor, and boy, you can have all the fun, and you can do it anytime, anywhere with the DuraPan 2-in-1 grill pan. So here's what's happening today. It's getting all 5-star reviews. We have it at an appreciation price, which is expiring here shortly, $20 off. Plus, we're giving you free shipping and handling. So total of about $20 in savings with the free shipping. We also have 5 flexible payments. So if you're getting a couple items today, you don't have to pay for it all in full. If you're new to HSN,
that's good.
Flex Pay just means, hey, it's flexible. Pay as you wish, pay as you go. You've got the next 5 months to pay off everything. You make your first payment, we ship it to you right away. Great Father's Day gift, great Mother's Day gift.
Oh, yeah.
Because I like the surface area on this. It's really large.
It really is big, and that's what's so great. You know, you can do all sorts of things. You can even make cornbread on this bad boy. It is so, so wonderful. Now, I've shown you some chicken skewers. I've got a flank steak working. I've got a whole pan of veggies. You don't have to just get one of these. You can pick up a couple if you like. I've got something else to show you. I've got this great little carry case. So I know that, you know, Mother's Day's coming, Memorial Day, we're going to be outside picnicking and grilling. This is a great little carrier case because guess what? You might want to make a cake in this, and yes, you can. By the way, the lid, it is a separate purchase, but if you wanted to, you could get this silicone wraparound so you can sort of keep that lid attached whenever you want to, and then, of course, that lid just pops on like that. So you can make whatever it is that you want. That's a gorgeous cake for Mum. I think it's for Mum and not for me, Robin. And then that goes into your insulated bag, right? You would wrap that handle back on, stick that in, and then you zip it up. So if you put cold food in here, it'll stay cold. If you put hot food in here, it will stay hot.
Amazing. I've never seen a grill pan that, if you want, you can add on the matching case and the matching lid. Right in the pan itself, we have it in black and we have it in red. The first to sell out is going to be the black. So we're going to say last call on the black. Just about everything we've shown you over the last 2 hours has either sold out or it's on its way to selling out. We're going to remind you about a bunch of items before the end of the show. We're going to remind you about our weekly deal drop, about our olive oil. But if you have any of those in your shopping cart, make sure that you check out today because in a few minutes we're going to lose Curtis Stone and he's going to be flying back west. We're gonna miss out on several weeks without him. So make the most of this opportunity with free shipping too.
Look at that chicken. I mean, crispy skin, absolutely. So now I'm using it as a roasting pan because yes, you can pop this in the oven and you can roast. In fact, you don't even need a rack with it because it comes with those beautiful grill grates on the bottom. Let me turn it over and show you golden brown all the way around. Of course, it's DuraPan, so the cleanup is an absolute cinch. Let me bring that one over as well. Don't forget, you guys, you want to use your kinetic thermometer to make sure that chicken's cooked perfectly. And then, of course, I'm going to get those gorgeous veggies, get those out. Now, if you want to use the juice, you can. Or, of course, the grill, when you're roasting in this pan, kind of acts as a rack. So if you don't want that excess fat, that's great. You haven't cooked in it, and you can just go ahead and just wipe that up. So just like with all of my DuraPan, you can just wipe that pan clean. Takes absolutely no work at all, right? You just wipe all that excess fat out. Now, can Can you throw it in the dishwasher? Sure, but you can see all of that excess fat that literally just wiped right on out of there. So whether you're doing the veggies, the steak, these chicken skewers are now done. Here's another tool that you probably want to pick up. It's this, you guys, that beautiful little trivet. Oh, okay, so the springform pan, you guys, thank you for your orders. It's now totally sold out. We have, how many? We've had about 7 sellouts?
Yes.
What about the sheet pan
I can't
with
even
rack?
keep up. So
Is that
here's
gone,
what
or
I
do we
want to
have
recommend.
a
If you want to
handful
grab this grill pan, we do have the trivets for you. I've tried lots of other grills and griddles, and let me tell you what my #1 complaint is. I'm sure it's probably the same for you. Is the cleanup. Do you have something that has a lid and it gets stuck on the top and the bottom?
Right.
Do you have something that sits on the stove or that you have to plug in separately, and it's always a pain to clean? When you have a DuraPan grill, you do not ever have to worry about the cleanup. And I love roasted veggies, but sometimes it's hard to figure out how to get those grill marks when you're just cooking on the stove in a frying pan. Now you can have those roasted veggies like you were at the grill.
You sure can. Now, I put that down on my trivet. I'm just going to pull my onions off there. I did zucchini. These could be eggplants. All sorts of vegetables. Potatoes work beautifully on this as well. And then you can see, as I remove the veggies, it's almost like the pan's being cleaned. I'm going to show you something really cool. Let's bring the pan back and pop it straight back on the red-hot heat. I'm pulling all those peppers off. The zucchinis are all coming off. Now, here's a cool thing. I'm going to show you something. I can take Parmesan cheese and I can throw that cheese straight onto my grill pan. I'm going to burn it on, and the same as before, I'll show you that absolutely nothing sticks to this pan. I've got my Faroe Island salmon. I asked earlier, you told me we had about 80 people that could still pick up. Give me another update. Let me know if we have any left, because if we do, I want to tell people how to get
Which
it.
one?
Because the Faroe Island salmon.
Okay, I actually don't have that item number on me, but you can just pop salmon into your search window when you get home or when you get to hsn.com, and that'll be the perfect way to do it. Just go right to our homepage. I love your Faroe Island salmon. Also, let's remind about our weekly deal drop as well. Let's make sure we do that before the end of the show, because we've had turkey burgers and we've had beef burgers. Those prices do expire tonight at midnight. 5 flex pay on all Curtis Stone, and of course on everything expires. Free shipping on Curtis expires at midnight. So there's never been a better time. It's like our big grand finale of our Customer Appreciation Month, and I know no one appreciates you more than Curtis, because you have made him our #1 top-rated brand here at HSN.
Yep. You know what? All of those 5-star reviews that I've read, and by the way, I read every single review that you write on my product. I know you think I couldn't, because there's thousands. Trust me. My team does as well. I've got an incredible team. We pride ourselves. So when you write a beautiful review, we have a celebration in our office, because we're like, yes, listen to that story. By the way, see how that cheese is burnt onto that grill? Well, watch this. Because it's DuraPan, I literally just wipe my problems away. If only, Sarah, we could wipe all our problems away in life like the burnt cheese. But the truth is, it's so easy to do. You can see that cheese is now burnt on and it's gone. We spoke about that deal drop, and I'm going to go ahead and throw some burgers right on in.
We'll give you that item number.
Those beautiful beef burgers. So I'm going to put 4. By the way, if I wanted to put more, I could easily put 5 or 6. I'll go ahead. I'll put all 6 in there. I'm cooking them from frozen, by the way.
The surface area, this is amazing. This is like 17.5 inches by 9 up. Thank you, guys. I didn't have this exact number. 009718. It's his weekly deal drop. It's a 20-pack of either turkey burgers or his beautiful butcher's blend, and they're amazing. They are so tender, they're so juicy, they're all hand-packed. It's premium beef or premium white meat in the turkey. 009718. It's the best value if you go for that 20-pack.
But there was only a handful of them to go around. Now, I showed you the lid just a moment ago. You can cook with the lid. So you can pop the lid on, especially if you want to add like a little bit of white wine and steam that asparagus in there. So I'm going to put just a little bit of white wine underneath there. You can see that quickly evaporates, and you'll see that all of that steam and condensation comes up to the lid really quickly. So now we're steaming the asparagus. We're finishing off the cook on our steak. We've got our burgers. Don't forget, you can use this as a roaster. So I'm going back to my oven because I want to show you the pasta.
It is oven ready up to 450 degrees, but I'll tell you what, you cannot get these grill marks. You cannot get this flavor. You can't get that searing. You can't get that edge. You could put hot dogs on the stove for the kids, and they would taste like a ballpark Frank. Oh, look at that.
Well, look at this. I've actually done a pasta bake.
Lasagna.
Oh, yeah.
How
Sort of
about
like
that?
A baked
Your
ziti.
pastas, lasagnas, your zitis, your mac and cheese, especially if you love kebabs. You know, you can't just put kebabs on a frying pan. It's
right.
never going to taste the same. You want those. You want that grill mark. You want that beautiful, even heating. This is an amazing way to just jump right into all of your favorites. All right, I promised you a crocodile. Now you're probably wondering, Sarah,
is it?
what on earth are you talking about?